Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This will be my first video ever, and I opted to play Skyrim Legendary difficulty with survival enabled. So this should grant us quite the big adventure, and I'm hoping to live it with you guys for quite some time. I won't be having a long time to stream. I'm using my vacations to do this. So when I get back to work, maybe I can do something weekly, but only time will tell. So I do hope that you enjoy my content in the long run. I'm not really a Skyrim expert, so to speak. I have played it for some time, but never in this mode, so this should give us some quite the adventures.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
So sorry for the radio silence, but couldn't interfere with such an iconic entry to the video game. But now that that's over with, I try to keep up with the commentary, just to keep you guys entertained.
No, I'm not a
I'm going to
rebel.
try to
Can't
approach
do
this as in a role-playing fashion, so much of the commentary that I will be doing is so that you feel in the introspective and know my line of thought during some time to time.
Who are you?
So we are going to go with one of my favorite builds. That's one that I can keep playing for a long time, and that is with a Breton, typical conjuration, with some melee and bow summoning quality combat, so that should keep us entertained for quite some time. Well, I'm not the typical guy to go head on customization, so let's just keep it simple. Simple is quite something. Yeah. So most of the times I try to do the characters somewhat like me, but I don't always have the patience to be doing that, so I'll just wing it a little bit. Try to keep it as close and fresh as we can. Try not to take too long on this, because we are here for the gameplay, not for character customization. Perfect.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do?
Well,
He's
not
on
really.
the list.
Just trying to cross the border.
He goes to the block.
Same as he was.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
Thank
Follow
you,
the
kind sir.
captain, prisoner.
Let's go, Captain.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
It was something, sir. Yes, indeed.
Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn up as you wish.
Come on.
No, there's.
God all morning.
Now that's what a man should be like. Straightforward, not afraid to lose his head.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial.
A true Nord.
You say the same.
No, I understand why Twitch was saying this is adult content game. Didn't really remember this part.
Fearless in death, as he was in life.
Next, the Breton.
Well,
There it is again. Did you hear that?
Smite Iron.
I said next.
Yes, yes.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I'll be going. Excuse me. Finally. Comfortable.
Sentries. What do you see?
The most epic entry of all time. And here we go. The adventure begins. No, before anything else, let's make sure that we are playing in the difficulty that we should. Legendary. Okay. A little bit. There. Perfect. So, Skyrim is not really that fresh, so we all know the tutorial area, so let's just rush it a little bit over this part. just so we can go to the fun part faster, meaning the gameplay. I wonder what Elgin really looked like before being attacked by a dragon. And I usually always go with the Imperials. Nothing personal, just being an army guy myself, the Imperials are always my faction to go to.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Some freedom,
There you
finally.
go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these
Quick
bones.
saving, no. The best part about this, the conjuration part. It's a slow start, but it will pick through. Later on it will be very OP. As hopefully you will see.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Let me favor this for now. Later on we will have hopefully a bound sword, which will be more useful than this lousy piece of iron. Iron sword, yes.
Come on, this way.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Quick save before combat encounters. This is legendary difficulty, so everything should be lethal enough to kill us on one go.
Hold on now.
So let's use our newcomer friend to tank our foes, summon our dog, and start hacking slashing. And suddenly a 2v1 becomes a 3v2. There we go. Easy enough. Good boy. That's a good boy. So let's take whatever we can, because this way, when we leave this place, we can have we can make some good coin. And since we are planning to stay a while in the world of Skyrim,
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
money is a must-have.
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. Where'd you come from?
Summon our hound, and let's start hack and slashing. I don't think I ever saw someone contract rock joint from a summon familiar. It's quite something. You don't see that every day. This is one of the reasons you gotta enjoy playing Skyrim. Every playthrough, something fresh happens. Can't even be mad. Now, for some potions that will come in handy. Salt piles, yes. The wine, not so much. Take the bread. Remember, we are going to play survival, so anything we can get our hands to will be, in the terms of food, will be quite useful. And even though it's in the beginning it's quite a process to be collecting everything. Quite boring. Trust me, it will be very necessary. And in the long run, we'll have access to other kinds of foods, which will speed up the process quite a lot. So bear with me. Another quick save before. This is a big combat encounter, so summon our familiar. Start slashing. Well, we managed to save our man.
These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is
Take everything we can.
A dragon, please.
A book, not useful for us right now. A dagger. Daggers will be quite useful when we start enchanting, because they are lightweighted, very easy to enchant, and if enchanted, fetch for quite a high price, so gotta take the chance. Collect whatever we can. Now, our first pieces of quite useful equipment, since we are going with somewhat mage approach, if you can call it that. So Magicka will be quite useful for us early on.
Take all my things.
grab what you can and let's go.
And let's read that book. Not that we are going to use this. Not that we are going really to use this, but for my completionist's sake, I do like to unlock everything I can. So Hadvar, my friend, you have quite a long ways to go. What's your name? I don't know your name. Ah, the torture assistants. Yes, yes. Always useful to have one of those.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Another big encounter. Summon our hound, jump over, circle around, and start hacking slashing again. So level up. Our first death. Ah. I have a feeling that we are going to have to see that happen quite sometimes, especially because I always like to do a glass cannon build where I dump everything into mana, because you can never have enough mana. There we go, one down. Another one down. Now this one. They are quite damage sponges early on. Which is quite a problem. But it's always good to level up. And that's what we are doing. Let familiar fetch their attention, so we can start hack and slashing again. We are gaining quite a few levels. Summon our familiar again, draw attention. This one is down. There we go. Easy enough, and all of our allies are well and alive. And I started carrying way too much stuff. My ambition. Okay, all good. Took some damage, no problem. Let's take this time to level up. Dump power points into Magicka. We can never have enough. And we are going to dump our first perk points into Novice Conjuration. Starting our path as a Master Conjurer. Well, I do know, if we go through here, that we can get a cheeky coin purse and some gold and a minor potion of healing, so always useful. And I don't remember, we can backtrack. Cool, maybe, somehow. I don't know if we're gonna make that jump, and I'm not going to waste time trying to do that. You're already over here. Let's go. Some more money. Some more gold, I mean. The spider lover's heaven. And there he goes. Level of conjuration. Conjuration is keys for our survival. There we go. Perfect. Frostbite venom. Quite useful. It will save us in sticky situations, if I can say so. Some more, another coin purse. 35 pieces of gold. Well, this bear is weaker than all the rest, so it will be very dumb of us to not take this opportunity to level up a little bit more. So, let's go. Prepare your familiar. Summon. Start slashing. Okay, so we are taking aggro, which is not ideal. No. Note to self, wait a little bit longer to make sure that the creature has aggroed your familiar, not you. Your familiar can die, you cannot. There we go. Start attacking and slashing. There we go. And we've reached level 3. And we are going to level up already. More points into Magicka. So I'm not going to take this, because I don't really think that it's necessary. We still don't have any bound weapons, so let's just take our precautions to Apprentice Conjuration, because I have the feeling that we might get it earlier than expected. Gotta be hopeful, because when you're hopeful, those things happen to you. Or not, you might get disappointed, who knows? And we can see light at the end of the tunnel. Finally.
Wait.
Ah, survival. Here we go. So we are going to enable this, because this will make things a lot more interesting. Because as you can see, I need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. And no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. So this is going to be a hell of a ride, but it's going to be a fun ride. And I'm already carrying too much. They do reduce the carry weight by a lot. So let's dump the heavier stuff. Apparel, what don't I need from... I'm not using this. Can equip this. Maybe one more. There we go. Finally.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up.
And so begins our adventure. So, what's the main objective? Or at least, what's the path that we are going to take from here on out? So the first thing we're going to do is to complete one of my favorite rabbits. There we go. Okay, so got distracted. Carrying on. The first thing that we are going to do is to join the College of Winterhold. I think that makes some sort of sense, judging by how our character is going to function. And after that, we are going to go through the main quest line and going through all the quests that run through during the main quest line, so to speak. And our objective is to endure the journey. It's more not so about the destination, but our final line of view is to build somewhat of a godlike character, if we can say something like that, and see what randomness Skyrim has to offer. I played a lot of this game, but always did the main things. So the college, I know to some extension. The main quest line I completed like 2 to 3 times. I never done anything from the DLCs, so there is a lot of freshness in Skyrim for me, and I do hope to show that freshness to you, the viewer, also.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon.
Ah, thank you,
But
my
until
friend.
we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Don't worry, I'll be joining you very soon, because I would like to climb the military ranks. Some wolves. Prepare. There goes our familiar. Start attacking. Familiar is up. Nice one, Heather. Nice kick. Ah, right. Can't forget to heal myself. since I don't auto heal. There we go. All good.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
There goes my dog. Here we are.
Come on, there's my uncle.
Why is he so fast? I never understood this.
Uncle Alvar, hello.
Okay.
What are you doing? Are you on leave from shores?
And this is why we need an immense amount of magicka.
Uncle, please, keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell me all about it.
Such a nice family. Oh, you're going down? No, couldn't you go? Very well then. I see people in this village like to climb up and down the stairs. Which is fine. Very good exercise. Are you queuing for something? Oh, okay. The key wouldn't fit. Happens to the best of us.
Sigrid, we have company.
So, let's talk, good sir.
Every day we get visitors at Riverwood.
Because I want to be in good terms with you.
Of course. What's all this about?
Oh.
What are you two doing here?
Some bread, carrots, the cheese, the leeks, no alcohol for me, some potions, an apple, and a ring. Okay. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Edward and I escaped together.
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Edward will tell you the same thing.
A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Well, yes, I will be doing that, but not so fast. I am, and I will eat. Can't do nothing with bread. This I can cook. This is already cooked. An apple, always good. No, is there anything else that I can eat? No berries. Give me the cheese, the bread, potato, salmon, bread. Give me the cabbage, the bread, and the chicken's eggs. Thank you very much. Cooking pot. What can I cook? Okay, that's not good for us. Cabbage soup, always good. Anything else? Pheasant roast, potato soup. Have a... Let's do some cabbage soup. So the good thing about food in Skyrim, it doesn't spoil, so you can have a big amount of it and not worry about it.
Of course. Any friend I've had is a friend of mine. Glad to help.
So this should give me what I need. This I can drop. Give me some bread. Okay,
Take what you need, my friend.
thank you.
Within reason.
Did you really see a
No.
dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Okay, so you're not going to let me use your shop in here. Very well then. I'll just slow. No, 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 no.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's
I-
simple and strong. I can forge it.
Go to your place. Go. Open your shop.
You looking for an iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
I'm not an elf. That is much better than steel. Can I use your shop
I
now?
could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. Aye,
Can I not use your shop?
sneaky type. Got some nice daggers around here somewhere.
Forget it. I'm going across the street. You don't want to open your shop for me? It's fine. I'll take my goods elsewhere. And I should really sleep, because apparently I'm more tired than I thought. Well, since I just walking the wrong place. Yes, the tiredness. Since I almost got beheaded and got chased around by a dragon, makes some sense that I should be tired.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics. I don't know what.
Excuse me, good sir.
Trinkets, odds and
I would like to sell you my weight. Some arrows, yes. Some mace, the dagger, because we are not going to use it for a long time. Sell everything that we don't need. I'm gonna keep one, because it's much warmer than the foot wraps. The gauntlets, I'm also gonna keep one, because I don't have it. And where we are going, we will need some warm clothes. Sell, and sell. Keep those, Sell the pellet. I sold the pellet, it might come in. I don't know if it'll come in handy or not. So no familiars here. Okay, no problem. What apparel? Aha. 75 points. Okay, okay. This is new to me. I've never seen this before. So that backpack is much better. And I do have money to buy it. Not useful. I mean, it might become useful, but not right now. This is much more useful to me. Conjuration. Not bad. Some interesting stuff in here. But where was the backpack that I saw? This one. Mage backpack. Well, I'm more than a mage and a warrior, so I want that This is too expensive. So I'm gonna put this on, and this on. Thank you. And I can move freely again. Wonderful. Free cabbage? Free cabbage. Let's take this. What don't I need from here? This. So goodbye. Let's take a quick nap. Where can I sleep? Can I sleep here? I can sleep here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Friendly spot, huh? Listen,
Yes, I believe I am very hungry, so let's eat some cabbage soup. How does that? Ah,
you can make your own way to solitude from here.
can I cook something? Ah, we look so cool with the backpack. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna make 2 more cabbage soup for the journey. But we will need some way of getting salt efficiently, and I don't know any. But that's a problem for the future me, and away we go. Ah, yes, perfect. Quite the mage we have here. A young and novice mage with big adventures ahead of him. Summon the wolf. Why are you coming after me? Go after my familiar. Don't be them. I warned you. No, this one. Alright. Let's heal ourselves before heading on. Perfect. Let's push on to Winterhold, Whiterun. Oh gosh. Let's push on to Whiterun, because I do happen to know that there is a carriager there that can take us to the College of Whiterun. Jeez. Remove it. I want to go to Winterhold. Gosh, the College of Winterhold. We are going to Whiterun. And there's some more free levels that I can get here. So let's take our chance. With our sword, prepare our familiar, and summon. So I'll try to avoid power leveling till the max that I can, but since our mana was full, I don't see why not. I shouldn't cast another familiar just to improve
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Very well. And since I'm switching this up constantly, let's do it like this. Okay, much better. So, that will be for another time. Right now, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in getting my studies done. And here we are. Hello, good sir.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, please, sir.
And we'll be off.
Let's go then.
You ever met one of them cats?
Let's go. I heard that place is cold as hell, but we are going to endure it somehow. Jesus.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
So the only bad thing about going straight to this place in survival is because we'll have to exit this place by foot.
The way is dangerous.
Because there's no carriage out here.
You shall not gain entry.
Oh, forgive me.
What is this place?
Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Artharius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed.
Yes, very
It would
noble
seem
of
that
me.
the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Very well. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That will prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Thank God I had 30
Or
gold.
you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
I don't have 30 gold?
No? Very well. It's your choice.
You're joking me.
Until
I have 1 gold. Well, guess that I'm selling my ring. I sure hope there's a merchant. Well, this was poorly planned.
Iron sword's pretty undependable. Should try steel.
What can I sell you, good sir?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
It's a warm place.
Inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
So good.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
Right.
Yeah.
Ruse. Excuse me, good sir.
If there's anything you need, just let
What have you got for
save that
sale?
appetite, huh?
So I can't sell you my.
Till next time.
I screwed up.
Unless you're bringing me another round.
Drink himself into the stupor. When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. Keeps
Hello, good friends.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'm safe, but I won't sword. So this is one of the spells that I want. We already have this. This will be a must-have in the earlier levels. Until we can get our hands in the Frost Atronach. So, here you go. Thank you. I know that later on he will give us a quest, but we are not ready, and really not ready to do that, so let's keep focus.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Well done indeed.
No, just a smidge. Just a little touch. Very well then. You are worthy.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
It's freezing cold, ladies, so excuse me for not indulging you in this little tour. Otherwise, I might die. And I do need to find my quarters. Salvos. Afternoon.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Let me just quickly... There we go.
Yes. Welcome to the another new well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them.
I'm sorry for skipping dialogue sometimes, but it's the force of habit.
I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Please follow me and don't wander off.
Did they really give me some robes of destruction? Honestly. Well, the boots do look much better, but they don't provide half the warmth. And warmth is something that I really need to worry about. But I will use these robes just for now. And now, I'm not accompanying her, because I will freeze to death. Instead, I will just get here for my first class. That is much more interesting.
Please, stay and listen.
Ah.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Excuse me, Professor, let me just eat something really quick before I die. Sure.
Sir, I think we all understand.
Some more. Just to make sure that I stay well put. Sure, some cheese, why not?
And that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any word
That's
spells.
all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Over.
Some restoration, lesser wars.
There, please, cast the ward. And wouldn't want anyone
In
else.
paper, this sounds amazing, and it will be later on. But at the earlier levels, you'll spend so much magic at doing this, it's not even worth
I'd
it.
like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you. Good sir. Professor,
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns
you
are not
look evil. Quite a lot. So well. Now, for my quarters. I don't remember the size. Is it this one? I don't know which side am I supposed to be on. Some more things to cook. Take all the apples. Flour. This is an owned bed, so I do believe this one is not for me. Still owned. Is this the professor side? This side might be the professor side. I do believe that. No, this one is free. Is this mine? Oh, these fine clothes are quite warm. In that case, maybe later I shall use them for incantations. As this fine hat as well. This will come in handy. Ectoplasm. What's my carry weight? 38. Let's use this. Take all of this. Take all the food. No, that's a lot of salt pile. What's this? Just a random book. If we ever feel like that, and if you guys show me that intention, we can make a different episode where I make my best effort to read one of these books, so we can have a bit more of lore perspective, so to speak. I will take this time to take a quick nap, Like a 2-hour nap? Yeah, sure. 2-hour nap. And I do believe that in this area there is no place to cook.
Please
Evening.
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
So this...
Let me give you a bit of advice. Even with the college's late purposely
What is not
killing your
allowed here?
college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault could get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Okay.
All right then.
I don't need nothing from you. Holy heaven. Jackpot of food. Okay. The college has a lot of salt, and I do hope that it replenishes quickly. Because I will need a lot of it for my cooking. Who are you? You are a professor in destruction, I think. The professor of conjuration is not in the house today. What a shame. Let's eat some food. Sure, an apple pie. Why not? Is he sleeping around here somewhere? Nope. 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 Ah. Let's go and check the other quarters before marching down into the cold. Pharrell the student, I think. This is my room. More cabbage, more tomatoes. I don't need a wooden bowl, I think. I don't know. I might need to. I don't know how camping works. More potatoes, salt pile, more bread, potatoes, a fine hat that is warmer but doesn't give me the bonuses that I need. 45 gold, excellent. More salt pile, also incredible. Carrot, something, no. That's it. That's it. This is
If
the...
you require assistance with summoning
Yes.
let me know.
And
If
I
you
don't
would,
need...
please
I do
also
need that,
contain
my
your
friend.
summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town.
Very well.
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside
No
the
problem.
college.
Not my thing. What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Can I sell you anything? Could sell you that. Or this fetches a higher price and I don't really plan to use destruction spells. So I can sell you one of these. Some soul gems. Books. This is 149. This is 301. These are spells that I never seen before. I don't know if this is anything good. This is a good one. This is also a good one. This one I don't really know because I never used it before. So quick math. Just to make sure. 192 plus 179, 371. It's more than enough. And this, it's an important one. So very well then. We don't need those, that 12% less to cast on destruction spells. We're gonna sell that. We're going to go into books. And we are going to buy the Flame Atronak. Yes. Purchase. How much for the sword? 149. 149. I'm not really going to use these right now. It's gonna be a while until I start soul trapping things. So I could just sell them as well. Sell the boots. I'm a little bit shy. These are expensive ones. Thank you, sir.
Until next time.
I will not steal. I shall not steal. There we go. And now I can take you off the favorites and place you. Yes, yes, yes. Can I use this? I can use this. Well. Quick save first for doing this, because I never really know what I can mix with, so everything that we have on the table we are going to try and eat to see what we can do with them. Took some damage, no problem. Heal. There we go. No. Can I mix anything? Apparently not. Well, that's a bummer. Leave. Who are you? I can see you, my friend.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Okay, so nothing that I can sell you. More food? I took a bucket. Why did I take a bucket? I don't know. Oh well. Take everything, my friend. Oh, some gold. Some gold. 143. Getting close, getting close. I can sell this. I don't want to steal. Let's go to the upper floor. See if there's anything for us for the taking. An empty bed. Nice. Which means that I can buy the bond sword. Well, I was starting to think that this was going to be a treacherous road, but not anymore. Oh, I can take this. Wonderful. And this? Oh. And I have nothing to disenchant. I'm wearing these. I'm wearing those! If I take them off, I will die in the cold. More food. Some more salt. Grabbing plates by mistake. Sitting down also by mistake. Oh well. Let's take advantage of the situation. Leave. Some apples. Take everything. So that I have something to eat when I'm peckish. A whole laboratory. When then I can take everything. Wonderful. Take everything. Take every potion. Even if we don't use it, we can sell that. Which is always amazing. So. Quick save. Ingredients. I already know. I don't know this one. Let's just eat anything that I don't know of. I wonder what some of these things taste like. But only a little bit. Not that much. Especially the dust part. Can't imagine what dust tastes like. Can I mix anything now? I can. Some resist fire, poison, restore health. Well, resist frost would have been more useful, but oh well. Craft some stamina potions. Well, anything is useful this early on. The hell was singing? Oh, but now I have money to buy the things that I want.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
So let's go. Where are you, my friend? Still sleeping? Still sleeping.
There are few places where
what have you got for sale?
Incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Sell me bound sword. Yes. With 1 gold to spare. Perfect. Bound swords. Okay then. So, I am ready for action, but it's already been an hour, and it's my first video / stream ever, so we are gonna leave it here. I'll pick this up back tomorrow, for a fresh adventure. I do hope that you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.